on on YouTube. I got to explain TikTok, not YouTube, on how to make vanilla cupcakes. And I just woke up craving them. That's why I searched how to make them. And then I got this nice recipe, and it turned out that I bought vanilla cubes a long time ago. So I figured it made sense. And I was live on YouTube, honestly, because I love going live on YouTube. That's the only platform that makes me feel like I connect with my viewers more and my subscribers. So I will go here where I'm gonna get all my ingredients. I have most of my ingredients here. I don't have my measuring cup, so coming back. Why are you scared? Were you traumatized? Were you tormenting them? You traumatized the viewers. Come. But there's no people yet. I'm gonna attempt to make this because I love her recipe. It's hard. Oh, the oil. That's the oil. It means that it's hard. Okay. Cubs said hi, y'all. So we start with, I'm literally following the recipe. That is making way too much noise. I'm gonna follow the recipe as it's written, and then I'm gonna share it with y'all after. Or you can just note down. Note down is crazy, but we're making vanilla muffins. Cause what's the difference in a muffin and a cupcake, y'all? I feel like muffins are more muffy and cupcakes are more cupcakey. I don't know. Hi Genesis Project, how you doing? Okay, they look soft and delicious, so I'm gonna go for it. It says
1 cup of sugar. Make sure cupcakes or muffins are the easiest thing. So it's a no fail
hold
recipe on
on.
how to make cupcakes or muffins.
So we're making cupcakes. She said 1 cup of cooking oil, even though I wanted to use butter, but okay. So we're going in with 1 cup of cooking oil. This is 1/4 of a cup, so this is 1/2 a cup. So I'm gonna put 2 of these. Oh hell no, y'all! Wait a minute. Okay, I didn't want to make a big batch, so I was thinking like, is a batch big? But if it's a big batch, let's go for it. I hope it's not that big. I didn't even see how many cupcakes this makes. So that's our cup of oil, and then what's next? I'm literally following a recipe like step by step.
1 cup of sugar. Make sure
1 cup of sugar. Okay, where's the sugar? I'm still gonna use. I don't want to use the one I just did the oil with. I wish I started with the sugar. You know what? Let's go for it. 1 cup of sugar. 1. I'm using brown sugar, so it's sweeter. 2. That's a cup. I bought a spoon in case I gotta scoop out anything. And I usually use the backward spoon, so because this does count. Whenever I'm using brown sugar, did I just lick the back of a spoon? Yes, I did. So she mixed the sugar, and even though I wanted to use castor sugar, you know what? I'm just gonna follow the recipe, and yeah, she mixed oil. So we have 1 cup of oil and 1 cup of sugar. And then she said we're gonna mix it. She used white sugar. I'm using brown because I love brown sugar, and I feel like it's gonna be so sweet, y'all. This look. Let me show you guys what this look like. It looks like a caramel sort of. Sound good. It just looks good, and it ain't even done, and it already looks good. What is somebody in the comment section? What is the difference between a muffin and a cupcake? So we whisk this until it blends together. I don't know if I should put a double boiler method because I don't have patience. I don't have patience like that. Like to be mixing this. How does it look?
Oil and sugar to come together nicely.
We mix it until it comes together nicely. Yeah. What do you mean, yeah? What's the difference between a cupcake and a muffin? Because her video starts with, we're gonna make cupcakes / muffins. Is it a 2-in-1 sort of vibes? I don't know. Cups is looking at me, guys. I think he needs to come and say hi. Come in. Because he loves you guys and he loves saying hi to y'all and talking. So I'm gonna leave him with you guys for just a minute while I grab the egg. Can you please whisk
Hey guys,
this for me?
it's your 0.
It's 8. Whisk this for me.
Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're having a great morning as we are heading to the new year. Counting down. A few days to go.
Cubs, I need eggs. I need eggs from the chickens. Please.
How many?
I need 2 eggs. The recipe says 2 eggs. You know what's the best part about? What's the difference? I don't know what's the difference. I'm asking you. What's the best part about our eggs? He's gonna fetch them straight from the chickens. You guys watch that. Look. He doesn't know. I think he doesn't know I'm here. Look at that, y'all. He's getting me fresh eggs. He got the eggs in. Like we're making a fresh cake. Like the eggs. Y'all saw it. He got the eggs straight from the chickens outside.
The chickens are taking turns on the laying.
They're asking, am I your wife or your daughter? Ew, these are warm.
They're asking?
Is that your wife or your daughter?
Which one? You.
What? It's...
Hey. She's my friend.
I don't think that's a true friend because they've been... they've been... Hey, my dear. We got 2 eggs fresh from the chickens.
And add 2 eggs. If there's anything you want to.
2 eggs straight from the chicken and they're so warm. Do they lay these now?
Fresh.
Have y'all ever had a fresh egg? This egg is this is as fresh as it gets. The chicken just laid this like 2 minutes ago. A part of me is like, oh, but the other part is like, ooh. Okay, little fresh eggs. I'm gonna just sit you there, you know, clean as you go. How old are you? How old am I? Should I go? I don't know.
And for my baby, she should be my kids' recipe because these are no filled recipes. So adding your eggs and continue. Then adding what?
Okay, so she added in the egg and it stays in the video and we continue whisking. And tell you what guys, after adding the eggs, I don't know what's happening. But it's happening. It looks, I think I need to bring you up close. After adding in the eggs, yo guys, it looks I don't know, but it looks cakey. I don't know, y'all. It looks good. It looks like a custard sort of vibes. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Tell me why. That does not look like custard. And it just became big. Out of nowhere, it just became so super big. I'm gonna continue whisking because I don't know what's going on, but it's happening. What is this? What is this? It's so thick. I'm liking 100 times. I think I can probably 50 or 10. I'm liking 100 times. I think if I can probably 50 or 10. Eh? You got me twisted. Okay, so I'm gonna whisk my cupcake, and I feel like I don't want to overdo it before I make a new recipe out of this. So we're gonna go on to the next step, which is a cup of milk. I'm using full cream milk from Willie's, from Woolworths. For brand purposes, I always find this brand creamier for some reason, but other people don't taste it. But I taste it. I'm like, this tastes creamier than other milks. Other milks to me taste light. You know what I'm saying? So, how much milk though? Let me relax. She said a cup of milk. So we're gonna go in with a cup. A cup of milk. That's a cup. I can't find my cup, y'all. So that's why I'm using half a cup. I have to have everything. Okay? Don't be like she used 2 cups. This is half a cup. So, because I don't know where I put my cup. Ooh, this, you know when you're baking something and you can already tell this is going to be, I can tell you in South Africa. How can you tell? How can you tell I'm in South Africa? We have a comment thing that says they can tell we're in South Africa. It's a music, but that's jazz. Jazz is played all over the world. How can you tell if we're in South Africa?
Wow.
That's a good. Where did you even get that? How did you use it like that? Somebody came with a whole entire area. Oh, because I'm also in South Africa.
Yeah, but how?
The how is very loud.
Because we are not in South Africa. We are in...
Oh, I think it's because of the brand.
Okay. Makes sense.
Continue mixing for everything to come together nice. Then you can now add in your flour.
Okay, so after I added everything together, let me give y'all a quick memory for anybody taking down this. We have 1 cup of oil, and I'm using sunflower oil. 1 cup of sugar, and I used I don't know what the hell I used, but it's 1 cup. 1 cup of milk. I used the Woolies milk that I need to close, because flies are actually a whole entire. There's more flies than humans in South Africa, and that's and two fresh eggs from the garden, from the chickens. What the hell? And I whisked that all together. And now the lady in the video said I add 3 cups of flour. I'm deciding between bread flour and Sasko flour. And I don't know, y'all. I'm just gonna go with the cake wheat flour. I don't know, because can I make cake with bread flour? I don't know. That sounds a bit ghetto. Like, you made bread. What did you use? Cake flour. That sounds weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go in straight with the wet ingredients, because she didn't like use a different bowl or anything. So I'm a big fan. Oh, thank you so much for. Oh my God, you are, because you are. Oh, thank you so much for always watching us and keeping up with our videos. We really do love to see a fan come in. You know, yeah, that's 3 cups. I need to add 3 more. I love to see a fan come in and check in on us, you know, seeing what's up. I feel like my heart is telling me to do 5 cups. One thing about me is, even though I'm following a recipe, if my heart tells me, oh my God, somebody to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go 5 cups, because being a chef and everything, I can tell that's gonna be thick. It's gonna be thick like me. I'm just playing. So
all-purpose flour for this recipe. And for me, this is a no-fake cupcake roll. After adding your flour, you can now add in your
okay, so she didn't whisk. She added in the baking powder. Very important. Me and my friend, we did a video a few days ago when we made scones, and instead of using tablespoons, I used teaspoons for the scones, and they came out pop hard. And we made an illegal scone. But they were tasty. You know when something is bad, but it's tasty. Now you're stuck between eating it and throwing it. But you're in the middle, so you might as well just do the right thing and eat it, because, it's tasty. So she added in a sachet. So this is a Nigerian woman. She added a sachet of baking powder. I don't know what the heck is a sachet. This is a sachet of yeast. And this is 10 grams. So I'm going to assume that that's 10 grams. And 10 grams is a tablespoon, right? So I'm going to go a full tablespoon of baking powder. Oh, it doesn't even fit. That's probably a sign. It doesn't even fit. We're going to do two tablespoons of baking. My baking powder is so finished, like, it's not even coming out, like. Okay, so that's one. I'm gonna do two because I believe a sachet is a tablespoon. How much? What is 10 grams? Y'all, hold up. Let's see. Okay, let's do 3 because. How about we ask Siri? How much is 10 grams? I'm scared now. I'm actually scared. I'm actually proper scared. Let's ask ChatGPT, the new Siri. 10 grams converts it to tablespoon. 10 grams into tablespoons. Question mark. 10 grams is 1 tablespoon. I'm so smart. You guys, I am the smartest girl on the planet. Come and show you what my friend is doing. Come and show you. We cleaned the house, so. What? Imagine, what is he doing? Hold up, and he's not even done. Hold on, guys, let me show you what he's doing. Ah, you so annoying. What is you doing? Okay. All this to jazz music. You is my word. It's a little dance. At least he gave her a dance show. Okay, we need to recap. Recap. 3, 6, 5 cups of no. 3 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 1.5 tablespoon of baking powder. Okay, let me start because my mind was jiggled. 3 cups of flour, 1.5 tablespoon of baking powder, and the next step is on the phone. Because I'm watching a video live on TikTok, y'all. I had to convert it on ChatGPT because anyways, anybody got time.
I use 1.5 sachet of.
And then she used vanilla essence in the end. You guys in Nigeria have everything. Y'all have vanilla powder as an essence. That is mad work. I've never seen it. I must go to Woolworths. I probably will find it. Okay, guys. I have a bunch of vanilla essences here by Robinson. I have strawberry flavor. I have pineapple. I have banana. I have caramel. I have orange, and I have vanilla. What do you guys suggest I use? I love being versatile with my cooking, so I'm gonna listen to any suggestions. I think let me add the essence now so everything can mix in together. Since nobody tapped, I'm just gonna use the closest to me, which is vanilla essence. Yes, let me go vanilla essence. We're trying this for the first time. Can never have too much essence. Oh, vanilla. I wanna wrap myself in this. It smells so good. I'm pretty much just whisking this. The mixture consistency is phenomenal. Oh, girl. I don't like lumps. And if a mixture, I would rather restart than have anything lumpy. I don't like that. So, I told y'all this is from adding 5 cups. Remember the recipe said 6, and I told you guys it looked thick. It's thick. So we're gonna have to look at and see how her mixture looks.
Depending on the quantity of cupcakes you are making, adding 1 sachet of vanilla sugar. You can also use vanilla.
Real life watching a video.
Adding a pinch of nutmeg. Nutmeg will take.
She added nutmeg. I'm not doing that. I don't understand why she did it.
Take flavor to another level. I always add a pinch of nutmeg whenever
I'm not doing that.
All your ingredients until you achieve a smooth texture.
A smooth texture. My texture is smooth, but it's free. It's like I'm making pop. It's super thick.
A little amount of milk because my mixture.
She ended up adding a little amount of milk because the mixture was too freaking thick. I knew it, y'all. Making thick things. She must be thick.
Was too.
And like pretty thick, you know, because she's making sweet things.
Then I continue mixing until I achieve this smooth texture. Want your mixture to be lighter, then you can add more milk. After mixing everything together, transfer your
I think cupcakes should be light. I feel like I'm making pop, guys. Like, I don't understand.
Then I start adding my cupcake or muffin mixture on the muffin paper. By this time, your oven should be.
I knew it, girl. She set me up.
180 for 20 to 30 minutes. So it's 30 minutes and our cupcakes or muffins are ready.
Yeah, I'm just baking some cupcakes. Coffee. Sorry, what? Yeah, there's Fanta.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring it. Just give me 1 minute. I'm coming, guys. Let me get somebody some, okay?
Okay.
Here you go. Perfect. I'm back, y'all. Sorry I had to leave. I had to give my gardener some drinks. He wanted a Fanta, and I got him a Fanta. I believe a cupcake mixture should be like this. Okay, so this is what I don't like about recipes that don't have things written down. Is how much milk did we add in? Remember we added in a cup, and then the video flopped us. Even though our recipe of the cupcake looks so freaking good, I'm still giving her the credits because the cupcakes look too damn good. I know I look weird. My friends look like they're doing a lot. English, Chinese. Stop it! This is how a cupcake mixture should be. Nice and runny and smooth. Like a lotion. Nice, runny, smooth like lotion. Hey. It tastes like a cupcake. I'm not even gonna, this is really good. Hold up. This means I love eating raw dough. I love it. I should probably be banned and be stuck, but I love it. That really tastes good, like no cap. That tastes really good. I'm a chef or something. Sometimes I say that and forget that I'm actually in culinary school, and I'll be like, I'm a chef or something, but I really am. So this is what we're making today. We're following her recipe live on YouTube. Like I said, like I'm doing that live, so 2 lives. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the last ingredient she put was vanilla essence, and then she put 1 cup of milk, but recommended it's 1.5. She put 3 cups of flour, recommended it's 2.5, because in the end her mixture is a little bit too thick. I am gonna give her a shout out because wow, if this come out right, so far it's good. I'm happy about this, but let's see in the end. So let me run y'all down through the recipe for those that have come in live. I'll see a few people join. So I started with 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of flour. No, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup milk. That was something else. 2 eggs, fresh from the egg coop. Y'all that right here. What does that mean? Yo, what's good, BBG? Okay. Baby girl? I don't know. At 1 cup, you guys got me fumbling. Wait a minute. 1 cup sugar, 1 cup cooking oil. I used the sunfoil cooking oil, and then we went 1 cup milk. I used the Woolies full cream milk, and then we went 2 eggs fresh from outside, and then we did 3 cups of flour. I did 2.5 because her mixture was too thick. I'm coming just now. Baking powder, I did 1 spoon and a half of a spoon. And then after that, we did vanilla essence. I did 1 spoon, 1 full spoon. And after that, that's pretty much, that's the whole recipe. Let me go and get him something to apply on his board. I don't know what I'm going to bring for you, Nick. Because I don't know what I'm going to put. Do you have any spread?
Yeah.
Everything is frozen, my brother. Huh? Everything is frozen. There's nothing I can bring right now.
Oh.
Some mayonnaise.
Yeah? Yeah.
Mayonnaise. The chicken, like, I don't know if it's really okay, cool. Sorry, I had to leave my. What you baking? We baking. Yes, we baking. I'm baking the vanilla cupcakes. You guys are gonna be here throughout the whole process. I ain't going off live. And this is the consistency of the mixture. The recipe I just gave y'all. I don't know. It's getting thicker and thicker. I think it's the oil, but it was more runnier than this. Y'all saw when I did this for the first time. I feel it's thicker. But guess what? I'm not gonna do anything but taste it. And it tastes like butter. Can you guys still see me? Because I just put a whole entire bowl in front of you. That's what that looks like. For our next step, I do have a pan that can, by the way, this is an air fryer base, so yeah, I had to get a small pan that can fit my air fryer. It's a 10-liter air fryer. And I'm gonna just, even though I'm still using paper cups, I still do that process. Don't even ask me why I do it, I just do it. I love doing it. God damn! We're gonna layer our cupcake containers. And then I'm going to use on my measuring cups, I'm using the 60 ml cup to scoop out the mixture. But just before I do that, I want to make sure that's the last of the video. Oh, give me my spray thingy. I'm using the 60 milliliter scoop to scoop out my cupcakes. I love how it's folding. It almost looks like it's taking, like it's following rules. You guys, my dream next year is to buy an oven. I love baking and I want to get an oven. I'm going to sit this in there. That looks pretty equal. I like my board to look clean as I do it. And I'm going to run the air fryer for 2 minutes just so it can be warm. Hey, you. Guys, the lady who gave us this recipe didn't tell us how many degrees we're supposed to cook this on. What the hell, woman?
This muffins tasted so good. You can see without me telling you how yummy it looks.
And then there's a fly.
To try this recipe, I come from watching see you on my next video. Cupcakes or muffins are the easiest things to do. It's a no-fail recipe on how to make cupcakes or muffins. In a bowl, add 1 cup of cooking oil and 1 cup of sugar. Mix your oil and your sugar to come together nicely. Then add 2 eggs. You know, if there's anything you want to learn from my video, you should be my cakes recipe because these are no-fail recipes. So adding your eggs and continue. Cupcakes or muffins are the easiest things to do. It's a no-fail recipe on how to make cupcakes or muffins. In a bowl, add 1 cup of cooking oil and 1 cup of sugar. Mix your oil and your sugar to come together nicely. Then add 2 eggs. You or if there's anything you want to learn from
And then it means
my
business.
cakes recipe because these are no-fail recipes. So adding your eggs and continue. Then adding 1 cup of milk. After adding your milk, continue mixing for everything to come together nicely. Then you can now add in your flour. You or I use 3 cups of all-purpose flour for this recipe. I promise this is a no-fail cupcake recipe. After adding your flour, you can now add in your baking powder. You or I use 1.5 sachet of baking powder for this recipe. You can always add more
I'm gonna
depending
cook
on
it
the
at
quantity of
170 degrees
cupcakes you are
because
making.
that's
Next,
average
adding 1
temperature
sachet
for
of vanilla
anything.
sugar.
I
You
mean,
can also
baking.
use vanilla essence. Then adding a pinch of nutmeg. Nutmeg will take your cake flavor to
Been
another
added,
level.
so
I always add a pinch of
adding. Oh damn, that's zoomed in to the max.
Texture. I added a little amount of milk because my mixture was too thick. But if you want mixture, then you can omit adding the milk. Then I continue mixing until I achieve this smooth texture. Want your mixture to be lighter, then you can add more milk. So after mixing everything together, transfer your mixture into your baking pan. I use muffin papers, but you can grease your baking pan with butter or oil if you don't have muffin paper. Then I start adding my cupcake or muffin mixture or the muffin paper. Please, by this time, your oven should be already on. Bake in a preheated oven for 180 for 20 to 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes and our cupcakes or muffins are ready. I won't lie to you, these muffins tasted so good. You can see without me telling you how yummy it looks. So tell me, are you going to be trying this recipe? Thank you all for watching. See you all in my next video. Cupcakes or muffins are the easiest things to make. This is a no-fail recipe on how to make cupcakes or muffins. In a bowl, add 1 cup of cooking oil and 1 cup of sugar. Mix your oil and your sugar to come together nicely. Then add 2 eggs. If there's anything you want to learn from my page, then it should be my cakes recipe because these are no-failed recipes. So add in your eggs and continue. Then add in 1 cup of milk. After adding your milk, continue mixing for everything to come together nicely. Then you can now add in your flour. I use 3 cups of all-purpose flour for this recipe. I promise this is a no-fail cupcake recipe. After adding your flour, you can now add in your baking powder. I use 1.5 sachet of baking powder for this recipe. You can always add more depending on the quantity of cupcakes you are making. Next, add in 1 sachet of vanilla sugar. You can also use vanilla essence. Then add in a pinch of nutmeg. Nutmeg will take your cake flavor to another level. I always add a pinch of nutmeg whenever I'm baking. So mix all your ingredients until you achieve a smooth texture. I added a little amount of milk because my mixture was too thick. But if you want a thick mixture, then you can omit adding the milk. Then I continue mixing until I achieve this smooth texture. If you want your mixture to be lighter, then you can add more milk. So after mixing everything together, transfer your mixture into your baking pan. I use muffin papers, but you can grease your baking pan with butter or oil if you don't have muffin papers. Then I start adding my cupcake or muffin mixture or the muffin paper. Please, by this time, your oven should be already on. Bake in a preheated oven for 180 for 20 to 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes and our cupcakes or muffins are ready. I won't lie to you, these muffins tasted so good. You can see without me telling you how yummy it looks. So tell me, are you going to be trying this recipe? Thank you all for watching. See you all in my next video. Cupcakes or muffins are the easiest things to make. This is a no-fail recipe on how to make cupcakes or muffins. In a bowl, add 1 cup of cooking oil and 1 cup of sugar. Mix your oil and your sugar to come together nicely. Then add 2 eggs. If there's anything you want to learn from my page, then it should be my cakes recipe because these are no-failed recipes. So add in your eggs and continue. Then add in 1 cup of milk. After adding your milk, continue mixing for everything to come together nicely. Then you can now add in your flour. I use 3 cups of all-purpose flour for this recipe. I promise this is a no-fail cupcake recipe. After adding your flour, you can now add in your baking powder. I use 1.5 sachet of baking powder for this recipe. You can always add more depending on the quantity of cupcakes you are making. Next, add in 1 sachet of vanilla sugar. You can also use vanilla essence. Then add in a pinch of nutmeg. Nutmeg will take your cake flavor to another level. I always add a pinch of nutmeg whenever I'm baking. So mix all your ingredients until you achieve a smooth texture. I added a little amount of milk because my mixture was too thick. But if you want a thick mixture, then you can omit adding the milk. Then I continue mixing until I achieve this smooth texture. If you want your mixture to be lighter, then you can add more milk. So after mixing everything together, transfer your mixture into your baking pan. I use muffin papers, but you can grease your baking pan with butter or oil if you don't have muffin paper. Then I start adding my cupcake or muffin mixture or the muffin paper. Please, by this time, your oven should be already on. Bake in a preheated oven for 180 for 20 to 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes and our cupcakes or muffins are ready. I won't lie to you, these muffins tasted so good. You can see without me telling you how yummy it looks. So tell me, are you going to be trying this recipe? Thank you all for watching. See you all in my next video.
Like, there could be 5 people living in the house.
This is a no-fail recipe on how to make cupcakes or muffins. cupcakes in a bowl. Add 1 cup of
Imagine if
cooking
that
oil
happened
and
to
1
10
cup of
houses.
sugar.
That's 1,000
Mix your
flies.
oil and your sugar to come together
Why there's so many
nicely. Then
flies?
add 2 eggs. If there's
Guys,
anything you want to
I have a
learn from
question
my
for
video,
Noah.
then it should
When
be
he
my
was
cakes
putting
recipe
the animals in
because
ours,
these are no failed recipes. So
couldn't he
adding
tell
your
the
eggs and
mosquitoes
continue.
sneaked in?
Then adding 1 cup of milk. After adding
He
your
was
milk,
he couldn't
continue
tell the
mixing for
mosquitoes
everything to
sneaked
come
in the boat.
together nicely.
Cause
Then
ain't
you
no
can
way
now add in your flour. I used 3
ain't
cups
no way
of
he
all-purpose
let
flour
the
for this
mosquitoes
recipe.
in the boat.
I promise this is a
They must have
no-fail cupcake
snuck
recipe.
in.
After adding your flour, you can now add in your baking powder. I
They
use
must
1.5
have stuck
sachet
in
of
the boat.
baking powder for this recipe. You can always add more depending on the
Mosquito,
quantity of
fly,
cupcakes
and
you're making. Next,
you
adding 1
guys
sachet of
stuck in
vanilla
the boat.
sugar. You can also use vanilla essence. Then adding a pinch of
Freaking
nutmeg. Nutmeg
sticky
will take
little.
your cake flavor to another level.
They
I
snuck
always
in.
add a pinch of
I
nutmeg
know
whenever
Noah.
I'm baking. So mix all your ingredients
Noah's.
until you achieve a
Now I know
smooth
Noah's not black,
texture. I
y'all.
added a little amount of milk because my
Noah.
mixture was too thick. But if you want a thick mixture,
No,
then you can
Noah let
keep
him.
adding the milk. Then I
Ain't no way,
continue mixing until I achieve this smooth
They
texture. If you want
snuck
your
in.
mixture to be lighter,
They
then you
snuck
can
in.
add more milk. So after mixing everything together,
They snuck
transfer
in,
your
y'all.
mixture into your baking pan. I use muffin papers, but you can
They
grease your
snuck in.
baking pan with butter or oil if you don't have muffin paper. Then I start adding my cupcake or muffin mixture, all the muffin papers.
Anyways,
By this
let me
time,
clean
your
up
oven should
and
be already on. Bake in a preheated oven for 180 for 20
I
to
feel like her
30
muffin
minutes. So it's
to
30
me came out
minutes
looking
and
like that
cupcakes
because she overfilled it. Like she made it too big. I shared this recipe with my sisters so that I can write it later. If it comes out good, we're gonna give. Okay, let me give a shout out. Shout out to Recarel Bites on TikTok. Let me show y'all her TikTok page so you guys can go check out her videos. Okay, let's make the quality. Guys, go storm her page on TikTok. She have her recipe. That's what I'm copying from. Okay, I tried to bake cupcakes. So okay, so I'm not sure. Please look around. So the cupcakes been baking for 8 minutes, and guys, they look so fantastic. So far, so good. Remember, man, I'm making them in the air fryer. But let me show you because the lights for the air fryer. And look, guys, look, hey, they're rising to perfection. Look at that. Tell me it's not cooking nice. Lie to me and tell me that so I can smack you over the screen. I'm sorry. My next recipe is actually brown bread. I want to make bread, guys. Today I'm in the baking spirit. So now that her muffin recipe is done, let's make brown bread. Let's see. Now I have to re-edit the title. Can I do that? Can somebody type we're making brown bread so I can pin it? Let me let them know it's air fryer because some of you have be using, you know, ovens from the future. It doesn't look like no brown bread.
Do you know you can make bread in an air fryer?
We're making bread. Somebody please type making brown bread so I can pin it.
That's what.
Huh?
Yeah. Then expect it to
Which one? Oh Lord.
Dough in machine.
I'm gonna make this. Uh,
305 for 20
I'm
minutes.
making that.
200F inside means done. Crunchy. Voila. Air fried bread. Dough in machine. 385 for 20 minutes. 200F inside means done.
I'm doing that.
Crunchy.
I don't want y'all to be like, why just left your phone just chilling there on us? No. I'm just trying to show y'all that that's what I'm gonna make later on today. We're gonna make waffles though.
Is this the Dutch version? This one is the rinse.
Yeah. Just put it on the other side. I can't.
What?
I'm baking with the
With the extension, okay. No problem. Let me continue.
and I'm live with my peeps. We just chit chatting. Like the live, y'all. Like the live, like the live. Let me rather pin this. It is halfway to what we're doing. We're waiting on let me sneak y'all pick. Y'all see quickly. Sneak a pic. Let's see. That's how they're baking. Look how good my muffins look. I can't open because of circulation of air and stuff like that. So y'all just have to look around it. I mean, sorry. It is brown on the top, real nice. I wish I had chocolate chip for this. But while that's cooking, I just want to let y'all sit there. I am cleaning the house. We are. So we're just replacing everything for the new year. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this before, but it says that every new year you should rearrange things around the house. I don't know if you guys should do it. You finish the level. I don't know if you guys damn. Oh my, I don't know if you guys have heard this before, but you rearrange. I can't even talk anymore. Rearrange things in your house every year. My dear. At the same time. So we're just going to rearrange this, huh? Unprovoked. We're going to rearrange and there's so many things. Come see quickly. Come. We're going to rearrange the sitting room. You don't see the place, do you? You see the place? You don't see them. So we're going to rearrange the sitting room and don't walk away, come dance. It's on you. It was. I want to scrub that. want to scrub that. While I'm on live, telling. Yeah.
Just the table. The table. And that one.
That one's fine. I'm not going to scrub it as hard as I'll scrub this one there. Even though this is a baking video, you guys know that I got some chores to do. I got chores to do, y'all. So we're going to put the baking on pause because it is in the air fryer baking. So if you're still here, we start with the baking. It's in the air fryer baking. We're going to go check it out. While that happens, I am scrubbing. Guys, I believe in rearranging everything in the new year. You know, we don't have to keep everything in the same position in the house. You know, like, we don't have to do that. So, rearranging keeps things vibrant and fun. Do you think we should move the piano in that corner?
What?
The piano. Piano.
Which one?
That corner.
This corner.
Yes.
It's got fences. And that corner is up. Until you
No,
in the
no.
kitchen.
I think that can move in the bar. And then you can move the piano there. And guess what? You're not taking me serious.
I'm not what?
Taking me serious.
I'm gonna take you serious.
Listen. So basically, I want us to move the piano so you can always stay flat. You can play the piano. You guys playing the piano today? The bed will come here. No, I have a good reason for it. It will come here. Why?
You tell me.
So we can see how the children are finally look. Why are you saying no? I don't understand.
There's no privacy inside. And here, it's exposed. Think twice.
No!
Yeah. Well, not you.
Privacy for what? You still have privacy. Guess why? Come and show you.
You put it on.
No? There's a wall there.
You know what? Just take you to the room. There.
No. Who said there?
You said there.
I said there.
What is it? That side. That side. Up to you.
Guess why? I want to bring those two couches here. So it can be a large sitting room.
Why are you looking at us sitting room for the TV?
I don't know.
You can come in with names.
I think
Why
that's
are
like,
you thinking alone and then executing alone?
I'm not getting alone. That's how I called you so we can talk. Okay, that's fair. That's okay.
Okay, then you can talk. What else do you want to talk about?
Okay, fine. But when the time comes to move it, do you think that chair would look good then?
It would. It's not like we're going to take it on the corner. We're just going to take the carpet and the table into the center.
Okay. Or we're not going to take because it's hanging out and the other don't look good.
For now.
For now.
Yeah.
So this I'm going to scrub with the couch so that the not really easy. It's possible to put this on that room.
But instead of having it there, we can move it skew. And this skew and then that there.
Skew how? How?
Like, I didn't know how to explain it. She has a lot of questions. She has a lot of whys, hows. Yeah, thousands of them.
How? Yeah. not the mission.
Sorry?
The mission is not to finish the loaf, right? The mission is to enjoy. So there's humans out here who can finish a whole entire loaf of bread.